What do you think the strength of this team is?
The strength of this team. We can shoot the ball. We got a lot of guys that can just go out there and hit shots. So I think that's going to be our biggest strength.
Who surprised you the most in practice so far?
That's tough. That's tough to say. It's been a lot of surprises. I mean, everybody's good. Everybody's high-level players. Everybody here can start at any high major. That's how I think of everyone.
What players on the team were you most familiar with going in?
Well, I played Jackson twice at BYU when I was at San Diego State, so I'll probably say him. Kerr, I played 1 year in the Maui tournament against. So those are the only two players I think I played. So I'll say that.
What was the conversation like with Mark Pope to get you to come here? Was it a tough sell?
I mean, it's easy to sell Kentucky basketball. His main thing was just about me having the opportunity to go live out my dreams, and that's playing in the NBA. And he felt that the way he plays and the way Kentucky basketball is viewed, that I'll have the best chance to do that here, and I believe him. I believe in everything that he was saying, and I'm excited. I'm excited and honored to be here.
Going back to the leadership aspect, is that something that Coach Pope and the rest of the coaching staff has kind of put on you, that they want you to step up and be that type of guy?
Yeah, a little bit. I kind of also just wanted to take it on as well. I feel like I'm the guy to do that job. Being a point guard here, I feel like that's what I need to do. But I'm excited. I'm excited to learn and grow in that aspect.
Obviously, we talked about the TBT tournament earlier. You guys attending it, but you guys got to practice against the team. Can you just talk about that, and what did you learn from some of the guys like Eric Bledsoe?
Yeah, I mean, those are pros. That's what I learned for sure. They're pros. The way they move, the pace they play with, how they talk on defense, their communication levels. All of that was great to see. Eric Bledsoe, his pace is crazy. His handles on the rope, the way he controls guys, and he's never sped up. So it was great to see that as well.
Who won that matchup?
In our scrimmage,
yeah.
we won. Yeah, we won.
I saw you had that talk with Eric Bledsoe. Maybe behind the scenes, did he give you any advice just heading into this season?
He just said, "Have fun. Have fun. This is a one-of-a-kind place. I'm only playing one season here. This was my 5th year, so he just said, don't put too much pressure on yourself. Go out there, have fun. You're gonna get the job."
Lamont, do you have any idea how many times you've seen the replay of that game-winning shot you hit?
I've seen it a lot. A lot of people posted it and stuff like that. So I've seen it a lot. Definitely.
How is that for you, basically knowing that till the world ends, that's going to be all these clips, it's always in all these NCAA tournament kind of preview type things?
Nah, it's amazing. It's amazing. I mean, I never thought that I would be one to do that or be in that situation, but it's a blessing from God. God put a lot in me, and I was able to show it out on the court that day. And now that it happened, everyone's gonna be able to see it. For the rest of my life, I'm gonna have that memory, and more for me having the memory, my family's gonna have the memory. So that's great.
By coming to Kentucky and playing for Coach Pope, what did you hope to add to your game?
Just offensively, just a lot more freedom. I want to say. We play in a fast-paced, kind of offense, and I didn't play in that. San Diego State, it was kind of slower. It's more space in here and stuff like that. So just having the opportunity to do that, I think it's just gonna open up my game a lot more.
You mentioned Kerr earlier. What do you think the dynamic's going to be between you two guys? Obviously, two very talented but different, I think, point guards.
Yeah, Kerr's amazing. I love playing against him in practice, playing with him in practice. His energy that he brings. He's a goofy guy, funny guy. Always, talking loud guy. So it's great to be around him. He can shoot the lights out the ball. Very great passer. He pushes the pace for us. So it's going to be great to play with.
And you mentioned playing against him. What was I've heard his trash talk level is pretty high. Is that fair to say?
You know what? He doesn't talk trash. You talk to him. That's his thing. He won't start it off, but
really,
if someone else starts it, he's gonna get into it. But, I don't talk trash. So we never really had anything.
In that game, does he do it in practice now that he's here?
No, not really. A little bit. He's really a nice guy. He's really a cool guy. I mean, he just when he turns up, he turns up.
Do you think there's maybe a misconception about him out there?
I think so. I think so a little bit. I feel like I had that before I really knew him and met him. He's really a good guy. He just goes out there and competes at a high level.
Seems like you guys are having a lot of fun, like going and doing stuff off the court. You're going to the TBT games. I think they said you guys have gone golfing and fishing. How much does this team enjoy being together?
Yeah, I think that's the main thing. Just having fun with it. We all know we're blessed to be here, honored to be here. So we're just trying to go out there and enjoy it every day. Enjoy each other. We all have the same goal. Win a championship here and then go play at the highest level of basketball. So we're having fun.
Sorry about that. When you have a team that's basically completely new and guys coming in from all different backgrounds, teams, experiences, how does the leadership develop? And are guys kind of at first a little bit hesitant to speak out as much as maybe they would if they were used to the people around them?
You know what? No, I think Coach Pope does a great job of giving us the freedom to go out there and talk to each other. He wants us to be a player-led team to where we're leading each other. And, guys have been very receptive to leadership, especially younger guys. I give them credit for that. They've accepted the things that we're saying, and also us being a veteran group, like you said, people understand what the goal is, what the assignment is. So it's never personal. Like we're just all trying to get better and help each other.
What point did the championship conversation come up? Was it when he was recruiting you? When you guys all get together, it's like, all right, let's go win 9. Like it's been something he's talked about, Coach Pope. When did that come up for you guys?
I mean, as soon as I was recruited, that was his goal. That was probably his goal as soon as he got the job. So when I got recruited, I heard about it, and then when we met as a team, that was the main thing for us. So right now, we're just trying to take it one day at a time. We don't win the national championship in March or April. We win it, now in practice. So we're trying to remember, to create winning habits and take it from there.
Colin took 2 years off of competitive basketball to go do his mission. Were you surprised at how in shape he was when he hit the court?
Yeah, no, he came back with vengeance. He came back with vengeance. I think he had a dunk today. It was nasty. So, Colin's getting better every day. This is his first year, playing in a while. So, I'm excited for him. He's going to just continue to grow his game and be better. So, I'm excited to play with him.
How much research did you do on these other 11 guys? I think you were one of the first few that committed. Were you kind of keeping track either on YouTube or some other way?
A little bit, YouTube got everything, or even on Twitter. Twitter's people, our fans are so crazy. Every time someone's name came up, I'll see highlights of them, right away, showing how great they'll be the players. So I saw a little bit of that. But our coaches talk to me almost every day in the off season, and taught me about the guys that they were bringing in. Like you said, I was one of the first guys to commit. The way it came together is so great. Because I committed, and there was only 2 of us. It was me, Amari, and Travis. So we didn't know what to expect, but they did a great job recruiting. And I think we have a great team. We're going to go out there and win.
You see this wall of Kentucky players, a lot of them guards that went to the NBA. You want to add your name to that list. How big was that when you were deciding to come here? And did you watch a lot of these guys growing up and stuff?
For sure. I watched, like I said, 2010 was my first year. Really watched Kentucky, and that was John Wall, Eric Bledsoe. That's guards there. And then after that, it's just been a plethora of guards that came from Kentucky. So, it's always my dream to play in the NBA. And, to do it here, I think is going to be best for me. And I can't wait to go out there and, show NBA guys that, I deserve to be there and, I belong there.
A lot has been said about this team's ability to shoot the ball. Is there a guy in practices that you absolutely can't back off of or give that?
That's everybody. Everybody. You can't back off no one. It's going to be a 3. We're going the other way playing defense. Everybody can shoot. Travis hit 59 threes in a row one day. Kerr hit 31. I seen Jackson hit 25. So just guys can shoot the lights out the ball. So
now we need to clarify for some skeptics out there because we talked about that with the last group of players. They said Travis didn't hit 59 threes. Tell people, give them the.
Travis hit 59 threes. Left corner. He was in the gym. We had managers there watching him, and so 59 threes in a row. It's crazy.
At what point do you go, this is, if you're watching him do that, This is
it's
nuts.
crazy. He's always, every time I see him in the gym, he's shooting at a high clip. He's just so talented from three. He can shoot the ball. Someone on him, someone off him, it don't matter. It's probably good. So I can't wait to play with Travis. He's going to help us a lot.
I was going to say, how glad are you that he's your teammate? You don't have to worry about that.
Oh, yeah, no, that's amazing. That's amazing. It's going to make my job easier because he hitting shots now.
Those 59 were all from the same spot?
Left corner, yeah.
What was the scene like, I guess, around him? Did people start to notice? And
you know what? I was
counting?
I wasn't in the gym at the time, but that's what the collective say, 59. Yeah. So I'm a believer.
You know who was there on the team?
I don't know exactly who was there.
Okay. Who'd you hear it from?
I heard it from Andrew. Andrew, yeah. I was like, it don't even surprise me for real, but it was still crazy.
And talking to people that have seen some of your practices, your name comes up a lot as like a vocal leader. Is that something that comes naturally, or are you kind of going out of your way to step up and take on that role?
I'll say I'm going out of my way. You know, I'm a natural, like, quiet guy, reserved. You know, I wouldn't say shy, but, you know, I sometimes just keep my comments to myself. But I'm trying to go out there and be a vocal leader. That's what the guys in the NBA, the great point guards, Magic Johnson, Chris Paul, guys now like John Morant, Steph Curry, those are guys that's very vocal. You know, I want to be there one day, so I know I can step up in that regard. So you know, I'm just trying to grow in that aspect.
Is there anything Jackson Robinson kind of being a translator of hope, having the one guy in the system? Is he helping out too?
Oh yeah, for sure. He's been great. Like I'll ask him, I'll go to the side, ask him questions because he knows, like you say, he's been in this offense and you know how Coach Pope runs things. So he's been great and just helping me and helping other guys as well. He's been a good voice for us.
Is there anything about your new coach that you've learned since you got here that you didn't know?
Just how great of a person he is. I mean, he's just a great motivator. He cares about people so much. He instills stuff that is not just going to be basketball. He instills things that's great for life aspects, and it's just going to help us grow as young men and in this world. So I'm very excited to be with him, and I'm just going to keep continuing to learn from him and try to win for him.
UK can be a little crazy with the fans and the environment, the atmosphere. Is it helpful that your coach has been in those shoes?
Oh, definitely. I mean, you can tell his passion, for Kentucky basketball. Every day in practice. How much he loves this. So, we're gonna be fine. I think a lot of our guys are older, so we've been around, college basketball. We know how the fans get. So we're excited. We're excited. We're gonna take all the lows and highs the same way. We're gonna stay even keeled and keep trying to get better.
People around here are pretty eager to have a good tournament run. A little bit of a drought for the program, but you've got some experience there. How helpful is that with your background coming over to Kentucky?
You know what? We're just gonna go out there and try to win every day. My goal is to impact winning, and I'm just gonna continue to instill that into our team. And we're gonna go try out there, try our hardest, and try to win. We understand the assignment. We want to get number 9, so we're gonna go at it with winning habits every day.
Thank you.
Thanks.